Wait, why? Yeah, once again, I'm just doing these cringy, titles where playing the current year, dot dot dot. Now, actually, this is like a, I'm trying to think, one, two, yeah, it's a 3-in-1 video on if you've been looking at my playlist that I titled all my Modern Warfare 2 matches problems. Now, the first problem was that just, is I'm trying to, besides the video title is playing in the current year, the second problem is I'm trying to get my Sandy Ravage on and trying to do that. And then the third one is that the matchmaking led me to a glitched ground war because I don't, why did it lead me to this instead of team deathmatch? I don't know. So yeah, so I decided to say fuck it, and then ever since, what was it, Ghost came out, it's like, who cares about score anymore? It's all about hearing someone ramble nowadays because that's more of the target on what to do these days. So yeah, but anyway, like, how frustrating was it when I was busting my balls off on trying to even get a match? Well, extremely annoying because all the other attempts is just either hackers or just people abusing the things that made this game annoying. So yeah, that's why. But anyway, and as for the shotgun issue, all I'm gonna say is, you know, whenever people make Facebook statuses where they keep saying some of y'all never did this, some of y'all never did that. Well, this is one, and that is some people never died to the shotguns in Modern Warfare 2, because every time you see someone complain about shotguns in newer games, dot dot dot, that's rookie numbers. And thus, that's why. But anywho, because everyone, it doesn't take a genius to know that the Spaz 12 in this game has its legendary consistency, because just pull the trigger and they're just, actually, that one messed up for the most part, but yeah, it is so consistent in this game. I mean, for the most part, like, usually one or two shots with, and that's about it. So yeah, and then I was gonna have some of the, like, busting my balls out trying to get a Sandy Ravage style on the UMP, because he also uses that as well, which led to the infamous reason why people hate, well, why people hate the UMP, because of its exploits for the weapon balance. But meh, and then it's so annoying, so I don't know when I'll ever get that. But anywho, that's gonna be my, like, issues with Modern Warfare 2. No. As for what I'm doing now, I don't know if I said this in the anything at all, but I randomly started the COD 4 story all over, and thus realized that the I deleted most of my files on the story. Like, even though I posted most, well, actually, yeah, the story was that for the most part was the frame rate issue that it is, and it was until like that I had to wait until the level Sins of the Father to fix everything. But nope, I realized all my levels are deleted, so I'm just doing that, and I'm trying to do it not as sloppy as how I did it back in 2015. So yeah, but that's all I gotta say about it. And another thing, what I have in mind. Oh, actually, another thing about this particular match was that what happened was earlier I randomly sat in the loading screen for a good hefty minute and a half. So I was sitting here, you know what, screw, fuck this. And so I just dashboard out, only to have the matchmaking go back to the same lobby and thus have me behind by like 40 points on both sides. So yeah, but that's really dumb, because I really hate it when that happens. And And also, I had like, I think, no, I had one match. Actually, no, I never did record it. It's that the match prior to this, it was Scrapyard against the same people, but uh, but I didn't even want to do anything about it. I was like, meh, just wait until this match ends and then this whatnot. Oh yeah, and also I like how way back when I was talking in the paperweights vid where what was it? I was talking about Scrambler one time and how it was dumb. Well, I kind of regret what I was gonna say because a lot of people were using it and just rushing. Were rushing because that's really the. I said during that vid was the playstyle. You got to do that and along rush, and then it all depends on the map. And yeah, Skid Row's perfect for it. So that's another thing. But anywho, what I've been doing lately, once again, nothing per usual because I haven't really done it. I haven't really thought of any ideas in life and whatnot, so I'm just waiting until tax season. Actually, no, actually, I already got my W-2 mailed. It's just that I'm just waiting until I get my tax return. Let's see how much money I'll extremely get because it's been quite a long time since going back to working. And then going back to working, thus it's gonna give me a lot of money in return. But anywho, and since the match is coming to an end, here's my yeah, that's the last thing, and then I just run around because nothing happens. Thankfully, and also finally I can just put this annoying problem to him. Not really a problem, but not problem, but just recording just for the baiting people with the title and whatnot, so I can just move on with newer, well, different games, and that's about it. Yeah, so I miss the days when it wasn't annoying.